Now this one's Day Out Granite Moor. This one I done myself here some time ago. Hello, that you, Teresa? I wasn't expecting to see anybody day, 'cause 'tis some handsome weather, innit? And 'tis Silas's birthday. See, me and he are twins. Left school, we did, on the same day, and both of us got a job on the farm mucking out. Beastly job, innit? You could make money out of that job, says Feather. Where there's muck, there's money. Plenty of muck, but no money, says I. So I'm going to surprise Silas with a day out to Granite Moor bottoms. We're going fishing, but we must not tell Feather, 'cause he told a story about the monster down Granite Moor. He was hoping we would not go. Mother says he's got eyes in the back of his head. Believe him, do he? Of course, we aren't sure what to do with going on the boat, 'cause all our time is spent on the farm. So we're taking our mate, Jolly Jasper, and his girlfriend, Dora. Thin little maid she was, face on her like two plates slapped together, and legs on her like linnets. We'd have called Jolly Jasper because he's as miserable so-and-so, always on about his screw market and his various veins. We also call him Unjolly Two Buckets when he's teasy. We'd have always asking what's on with he, because he bet Dora he could lift himself up when standing in them two buckets. He tried with one leg, that was okay. So why not with two legs? Of course, Dora won the bet, so she could come on our boating trip. Before we go, we had to take some crows up to our relation near Tuppa Triggle Mine. He was called William Francis, but we'd have called John Henry Harry Francis for short. John Henry Harry Francis always says life has his ups and downs, 'cause he had one leg shorter than the other. But Father would have it to be, if you was born with a short leg, the other one is longer to make up for him. Of course, very useful having a short leg working on Triggle Mine, in case the long one got stuck. Mother always said he'll never stick it there. Believe it, do he? Anyhow, get on. Better get on. Silas cussing me up the lane. Then I'd throw tobs at him. Of course, then I'd cuss him a bit more. Filthy we was, time we got Granite Moor. Dora brought the wicker basket with pasties, saffron cake, and a jug of tea. Handsome 'twas. Silas and me washed our hands and face and sat down on the river edge. The cover come off the basket, the smell. Well, heaven it was. Pasties side by side, all crimped and brown. Handsome, lovely. Dora handed the pasties round to us. We was chatting, so excited. "'Tis good meat and taters in them," says Dora. "So eat up, before your jelly goes cold." Anyhow, pasties disappeared down Red Lane. Jolly Jasper slices away at the heavy cake and passes it round with a get mug of tea to swill all down. Oh, handsome. We all pushed the boat into Granite bottoms with our bait and fishing rods all loaded in. We hadn't got out far when the little Dora got a bite. "Handsome mackerel. Do for tea tonight," says she. Bit further on, Jolly Jasper got a bite. He was making hard work of 'em, and reeling, the reel was bending. All of a sudden we could see these two eyes staring at us, like organ stalks they was. The fish must have been 12 feet long. This was the conger eel Father was on about. Mouth open wide, deeper than Dolko's mine. The biggest conger we'd ever seen. Trying to get in the boat with us, he was. Poor Dora screeching like a whitneck. Silas quacking in his boots and his heart going 19 to the dozen. Myself, I panicked a bit. Then I thought what Father told us about the monster of the moor. Well, I'm telling you now, we dropped our rods and bait over the side and rowed over to the nearby rocks, faster than you could say knife. Time we gathered ourselves together to skittle on home, 'twas getting dark. No more fishing for us. 'Tis back to mucking out in the morning. My gar, is that the time? See again.